Alright, the Golden Beach reviews, here again with Halo Reach. This was probably the most anticipated game of the year 2010. Many people have reviewed this game over the months. I'm not telling you to watch mine. I'm not saying mine is better than everyone else's. I just want the reviews. So, this is Halo Reach. Halo Reach! Amazing. This is commentary. I'm Blaze Tekeshi again. And, enjoy. Alright, enjoy me and Blaze Tekeshi kicking the Covenant's ass in Fiesta Fight 2.0.
Now it says 224 minutes, whatever, but then it says finishing processing underneath.
Interesting.
So maybe before you leave it'll finish.
Maybe.
And then by the time you get back, you can finish writing up your lab. Right?
You realize I'm recording, right?
No, you didn't realize that. You're supposed to say something.
I would advise that people who watch this video don't take it too seriously, alright? It's just a review.
Yeah. Don't take this too seriously. Halo is not serious.
Starring
Halo is not a very serious game, but many people take it seriously, which is good and bad.
What better to start off with firefight?
only good Robbie.
After that, we'll proceed matchmaking. So as of right now, we're doing a preview of one of the firefight matchmaking areas, also known as Get Fight. You can find this game type in the firefight arcade matchmaking link.
Reinforcements.
Consider if you are playing on. Next thing you should also know is that firefight arcade, you can pick out this fight, rocket fight, sniper fight, or any other game type of fight.
That's good. Alright, let's talk about the general improvements made to Firefight from ODST.
From the original firefight ODST, there wasn't a lot of problems. It was just that a lot of changes have been made over the past. Firefight experience was a bit overwhelmed. Just the goal progression. Basically, at the first round of the first game, you start off with self-love. And as you go through more rounds, you'll fight off more covenants with for example, if you make it past the first set, go to a bonus round. And then when the next set starts, you will be killed or returned. Damage tables will be turned after some kind of fighting. Try not to get speaking from experience, don't shoot anywhere when there is grenades. Yoink.
I don't like you.
Well, it's the only way to see people. So.
Yeah, it's good for video purposes. Firefight is one of the best experiences you will ever have in a Halo game. It really is. And actually, we cannot do a commentary or review of this game without mentioning the amazing AI. The AI in some games will just screw you. Not in Halo Reach. Any way to get this unstuck?
I know one way.
I got it. Get in the turret. Oh! Yeah, those are brute chieftains. The most annoying enemy ever.
Knock you out with their hammer. But there is differences between both and brute heroes will wield plasma turrets, or will wield the fuel launch cannons. Alright, this is my right.
Yeah, you know what? I just... What? I just killed a brute chieftain with the explosion that was created by the warthog dying. Yeah, that's right. Things like that can happen in Reach. Or in just Halo in general, actually. Okay, this is the main difference between Reach and Halo 3. A jetpack.
Actually, in Halo 3 and ODST, there was never on
That's what I was getting to.
In Halo 3 ODST, you couldn't use equipment. You would have like bubble shields, generators, power drains. But in Halo 3, you were able to grab equipment and throw it into the field. You use them to protect yourself. You use them to bring down the enemy's shield or bring down a vehicle. But in Halo Reach, it was all different. Everyone gets an armor ability. That's little.
And that brings me to another point. Balancing. Bungie balanced this game to a point where I don't think any one weapon or one person can kill someone because they have just because they have a certain weapon. And other shooters don't have the balancing that Bungie has done with Halo.
Double kill. Rampage.
There's differences between, sorry for my language, but there's differences between both Halo and Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, it's all about realism. So you don't know what will happen. It's kind of like SWAT from Halo 2 and Halo 3. But in Halo, it gives you a shield and health. It's not even that different. In Halo 2, you were given a shield. And in Halo 3 ODST, you were given a stamina. There's the good and bad about the stamina system. It works like a shield. Take enough hits and you will get hurt.
If you haven't noticed, that is a new game type. Not a new game type, a new enemy type. Those are skirmishers. cousins to the Jackal. They are fast, agile, and will do just about anything to demolish you. Oh, and they can jump uber high.
Oh yeah, one thing I should mention. On Halo Reach, they brought new enemies that are known as the Heretics. These guys are elites that carry human weapons. So don't be surprised if you see them with DMRs and sniper rifles. They would put a hurting on you.
Oh, and speaking of elites, elites are back in Halo Reach. Back as enemies. Finally.
And if people want it by request, it will be Spartans versus there was also some weapons that they decided to bring back that were never seen in the Halo Reach beta. Plasma rifle, which was a little more bulkier than usual.
And as you can see, I am carrying one of my favorite heavy weapons, the fuel rod gun.
5 minutes remaining.
Unlike the rocket launcher, the projectiles that come out of the fuel rod will bounce off surfaces.
Unexpectedly, you'll never see a fuel rod bounce off as crazy as they used to.
And I also have a shotgun, which has actually been, besides changed in look, it seems like it's a little bit less powerful than it was in Halo 3.
There's also the newly awaited DMR, which is the first generation battle rifle.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
It's a marksman rifle. It's designated one. Not only everyone. If you remember how the BR works, then the DMR is.
Quickly. 2 enemies remaining. The last enemy.
I got it. There we go.
And yes, you can still teabag people.
But what's only new to the game is that they brought in the assassination system.
And you saw me do one of those before.
Apparently I joined, that's one.
No, I did one on an elite.